All right, guys, how are we doing? I'm Mark Graham, Engineering and Sales Manager at Grilla Grills. I am down here in Mississippi with none other than Mark from Swine Life. Dude, first of all, nice place.
Thank you.
Excited to be down here and do some cooking with him. And what do we got going on today? We got some chicken wings going on?
We got some chicken wings. We're gonna do a Parmesan crusted chicken wing with y'all's new What the Cluck Rub. We'll get them out there on the chimp, run that chimp 300. They're gonna get good and crispy, have a good crust on the outside. They're gonna be good wings.
Man, I love some wings, so I'm excited about doing that. And this is gonna be a nice, simple recipe too, guys. We don't wanna overcomplicate it. Sometimes you can with recipes, so this should be pretty quick. We're gonna break them down. We're gonna throw some rub on it, throw it on the chimp, which is out there rocking at 300 right now, and then chow down.
Chow down, man. Tailgate wings on a tailgate grill.
That's it, man.
So what I usually try to do is I'll hold the drummy end in my left hand, and then you just follow the seam and go straight down. And it's pretty simple. It's a cartilage there, comes right out. It's not that hard at all. And it doesn't take long. Again, hold the drum in your left hand. And that's it. So Mark, we got these wings broke down. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and hit them with a good all-purpose. Of course, y'all brought the Grilla. I love this stuff. If you don't have this available, man, a good salt, pepper, garlic-based rub is really gonna make them pop. So we'll start getting a layer on them. And it don't hurt to go a little heavy with it. Kind of get that patted in. We'll get them all flipped over. And this is just a base layer. That Parmesan is gonna wake the flavors up, but this just gives us a good salty balance up front. And that's it. So we got them seasoned. We'll let them sit out here a few minutes and sweat. That'll give us time to get the Parmesan made, and then we'll get that put on and we'll be cooking shortly.
Awesome.
So to get this Parmesan rub mixed up, we're gonna start off with 2 cups of grated Parmesan. We're then gonna add a half a cup of What the Cluck from Grilla Grills, and then a tablespoon of pepper and a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. We'll just get this incorporated. We got great color from What the Cluck. I do recommend saving your shaker, your Parmesan come in. You can add this rub to it. It has larger holes in the lid, makes it easy to apply.
All right, so we got our base layer of AP rub on these things. Now we got our mixture we're gonna drop on there, right?
Right.
So can you put too much rub on chicken? What do you think?
Yeah, if it's a real salty rub, it'll overpower it pretty quick. With this Parmesan rub, you're not. The more you put on it, the more crust you're gonna have. So that's my jam. I want a bunch on there. So we're gonna put it pretty heavy.
All right, cool.
So we'll just get it applied. And some of that moisture has already started pulling out of these wings from that initial layer of that AP. So this rub's gonna stick really well.
Yeah, that looks good, man. I see what you're saying, because it looks thicker. It's not like super salty, so you can actually let this stuff pile up pretty good to get that good crunch on it.
And we'll actually, right before these wings get done and you start seeing that good chicken fat render, we'll put another layer on it and it'll get just as crispy again. All right, and we'll get another layer applied to this side. Can't be scared to make a mess either.
Man, it's smelling good already. I like that Parmesan or that What the Cluck in there. That's a good blend.
So we'll let these sit for about 10 minutes, but you want to get them on the pit before they start getting muddy, I guess you'd say.
Muddy? What's muddy?
Well, it's kind of an awful texture for rub, but no, that moisture will start pulling out and that Parmesan will get damp and it almost get pasty-like.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You want to get it on the pit, let it go ahead and start drying that crust out before it gets to that point.
Yeah, I understand. Gotcha. Cool.
So we'll get them put on. All right, so we're out here at the chimp.
So you got it at 300. I see you're running this thing on mode 2, right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
More convection. The more air we can move with these wings, the crispier this skin's gonna be. And of course, you get a little bit more smoke at 300 at that mode. I'm all about that.
So for those who don't know, mode 2, that fan actually runs all the time. So you're getting that convection that you're asking about. Mode 1 is our PID mode. And once it's at temperature, the fan will actually pulse. And that's what you're trying to stay away from.
Right.
I got you. You want that air constantly moving through to dry out that skin to get that crunch we want, right?
That's right. This is gonna be full.
These things smell good already. All right.
We'll get the lid shut.
Close it up.
Say give them 45 minutes. We'll check on them, see what they're at. We're shooting for probably, I want to take them at least 190. Get them good and tender.
Sounds good.
Good deal.
All right. All right, man. We got these things off the grill. Just you walking in with them. Smelled amazing. The Parmesan, the What the Cluck, the AP rub. What else do we have in there?
Had a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of cayenne. It should have a good balanced heat at the end.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, when they came in, they smelled great. I was like, okay, let's get this camera set up and let's start eating. So We ran them for 300. We ended up at about an hour.
Yeah, just a touch over an hour.
So 1 hour, pretty simple recipe. We need to try them out.
Dive in.
I'm getting after it.
Can't believe you go for the drummy.
All right.
It's all about the flat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're pretty hot still.
That is seriously, dude, that is really good. I'm pretty
Perfect skim.
Yeah, man. I'm generally pretty simple, just AP or just this, but this is why I come down here and work with guys like this. You layer some flavors together like you did with a Parmesan in there. Man, that sends
That's
it
an
over.
excellent wing.
That sends it over the top. I ain't kidding, man.
And you still get that good crispiness, you know, on a grill. So.
All right, man. I tell you what, these things were awesome. This is why we come down to the South, get some tips from guys like this. Appreciate the hospitality. We got a ton of other recipes we got to get cooking. So let's finish these, put them in here.
Get to rolling.
Get to rolling, get some more recipes. Man, thanks again, and can't wait for you guys to try these at home. Try What the Cluck, little Parmesan, and man, you're gonna love it. So thanks again for watching, guys, and thanks again, Mark.
Thank you.
Got a grill? Time to get a smoker. A Grilla Grill smoker, that is. Grilla Grill's pellet smokers will take your grilling game to the next level. Brisket, pulled pork, ribs, you name it. You can smoke like a pro. Order yours today at GrillaGrills.com.